was the start of an unforgettable trip for 78 Maine veterans. They, along with their guardians, are off to our nation's capital to see the war memorials dedicated to their service.
Alyssa Thurlow was at Bangor International Airport today ahead of this inaugural flight.
I've been looking forward to this for an awful long time. It wasn't a very good welcome home the last time. So, yeah, it's about time.
Friday morning was the start of what will be an emotional weekend for 78 veterans from Maine. They range in age from 76 to 96 and are traveling to Bangor from all across our state.
Someone as far south as Scarborough and a lot of people from the greater Augusta area are here. They're all surprised that we've had the opportunity to have this event here in Bangor.
Jeanette McFarland made the trip from southern Maine. She's a guardian for her dad, a veteran from Jonesboro who served in the Vietnam War.
He lost some good friends there, so it makes him a little overwhelmed with this because he earned a Purple Heart while he was there, so this is a huge honor for me to go with my dad.
On Saturday, the veterans will get to visit and reflect at the war memorials dedicated to their service. Alola Morrison, the only female veteran on the flight, is excited to make the trip with her son, Mark.
It's different than just going with your husband and looking it over generally. And that was impressive, but this is going to be more impressive.
It really is an honor. The more that I talk to folks and hear their stories of service, and my mom being in the military in the 70s and 80s, when women were just starting to come onto the scene, it really puts it in perspective, and I've always been proud of my mom, but this really kind of brings it home.
The inaugural flight from Bangor is one of 4 free trips Honor Flight Maine has planned this year. Their mission is to send every Maine veteran to Washington, D.C. Matthew Mank, chairman of the board of directors, says there will be plenty of smiles and stories told this weekend. There will be some tears shed too.
There's a lot of healing that takes place. We'll ask, what was your favorite time? And it's the time that they spend sitting at the table, sharing their stories of when they were together in Vietnam, or maybe at the same time, but just separate points. And then to be at the wall. And many times on the weekend, there's a Vietnamese family there that will help them make the name rubbings. And just saying thank you for giving me a country. And that just really touches the veterans' hearts.
Our nation's heroes and their guardians will return to Bangor on Sunday, where they will be greeted with a welcome home celebration at the Maine Army National Guard hangar at 2 p.m. Doors open at noon. Reporting in Bangor, Alyssa Thurlow, WABI News.